Good morning, everyone. Today I'm at the Crystal Vista Trail. It's a public location on Mount Ida. We're looking for blue phantom quartz and just regular quartz points. If we can find anything like that, it's going to be a great day. Let's see what we can do. All right, that wasn't super easy. You got to kind of go up a hill, probably about a mile to get up to here. But you can see that people have been digging here. This is part of the public dig area. You've got your signature Mount Ida sandstone with milky white quartz. And wherever there was pockets, there might have been some crystals. So I'm gonna do some looking around, see if I can't find some. That little spider's not happy I'm here. The big long-legged rock spiders we saw at the Avant mining. Got my first little quartz crystal going in the bucket. No phantoms. All right, so people have been digging these holes, and a lot of times when they dig, they're just kind of throwing stuff behind them, and it comes down the hill here, and then the rain will wash it all. And the cool thing about quartz is that it washes the faces off. So all I saw was like one little tiny face of this crystal. Literally I only saw like that piece of it, and then I pulled it out and it's a whole crystal. Well, it's most of a crystal. It's got the point and everything. Sunlight, there you go. Cool. So starting to find stuff. Found a little Jersey cluster and a couple of really small points, some busted pieces, but it's only been a few minutes. All right, so this is an example of an area that's been kind of eroded a bit, okay? So what you're really looking for is clarity. Right there, you can see how much different it is from, say, that piece of milky quartz. That's clear quartz. I have no idea how big this crystal is. It could be as big as I see it now, or it could be like 3 inches long. So I'm gonna dig it up and see what it looks like. Always bring a digging tool, just a small one anyway. Here, I got a spade just to get that out of the ground. Let's see what happens. All right, so it's just a busted piece of quartz. But while I was down there, I found a couple more pieces, a couple of little crystals. So, I mean, you know, keep your eye open. That clarity is really what you're looking for in this place. If you can find a nice clear crystal, make sure you get it in your bucket. And then when you get home and wash it all off, you can double check for phantoms. I'm also finding really tiny double terminated crystals. This is the second one I found, actually. That was live find right there on the video. So this is a cool spot. I've just pulled about 5 pieces of clear quartz out of here. So I'm gonna putz around here a little bit more, maybe check the tailings from this hole and see what I can find. Literally all I could see was this little window here, and I pulled it out and it's this big chunk. Who knows if there's anything more in it, but the point of this being, if you see a good window, dig it up, because it might have a crystal on it. It's a nice chunk of milky quartz, but no points or anything. But it only takes one face to expose a crystal, and that's really what you're looking for. Find a face with some decent clarity and pull it up. Sometimes good stuff comes out like that. Here's a really pretty example of quartz crystals in the vein. There's all kinds of bugs here. Gosh, this place is gorgeous. Listen to the crickets and stuff. This is really fascinating, guys. Look at this. There's like rainbows on the outside of the quartz here. I don't know what that's all about. That's cool. This is a huge chunk though. Probably 10 pounds. I don't know if I'm gonna pack it out or not, but I definitely wanted to get some footage. It's got some more crystals in there. Might be worth taking out. I'm not sure. So I'm putzing around in this hole and I stand up. And right here at the top of the hole, the little chisel point crystal. It's a little damaged, but it's a beautiful crystal anyway. Cool. Pretty decent size. So I figure no one's probably walked past here in a while. Freaking score. It's the size of my whole thumb. It's a little milky. The point is very slightly chipped. That's a really pretty color. Cool. Freaking score. Did a little bit of digging next to where that big crystal was, and I found this one. That's a face right there. So that's a crystal. That's good. And I found a couple more busted pieces here. So, you know, whenever God gives you a sign like a giant crystal, if we can look around near that. This one's really pretty. It's got some red stains on the inside. Still in the same spot where I just found that big one. Beautiful clarity. Decent point, chisel point to it. That's good. All right. Went to the next hole over and I'm finding some good stuff. Beautiful clarity, beautiful condition. No phantoms. But that's okay. I want to find some phantoms. Maybe we'll find some by the end of the day. Phantoms is like, you'd basically see a blue shape inside the crystal. That's the shape of the crystal. That's what I'm looking for, really. But I mean, I'm finding good stuff. I'm happy with this experience. Wow. Just been wiping the dirt off of this piece. It's like a flat crystal, but it's got the point and everything. Really cool. That'd make a nice pendant or something. Hey guys, I'm seeing a few spots where people have been digging next to trees. In this particular case, they've killed the tree. That's not cool. I understand that there might be crystals in the roots and stuff, but don't dig next to live trees, guys. That's my suggestion. A, it's dangerous. The tree could fall, and B, you could kill the tree. And we're not out here to kill trees, guys. That's not cool. We're here to collect rocks. There's plenty of other places to dig where you don't have to kill anything. Some people have brought some carts up here. There's actually a lot of area here you don't see at the very first hill. So I'm gonna keep looking and see what else is out here. So I guess this is where they used to use the machines to dig. This is kind of an abandoned mine up here. I just want to show you guys this one. Look at this whole thing. It's really pretty. That's probably a 30-pound rock. It's gonna stay right where it is. That was just sitting on top. It's actually a clear cluster. It's covered in mud, so I'm sure it'll look a lot better when it's clean. Well, I've got my bucket about half full with different kinds of clusters and crystals, and I'm pretty excited about that. I think I got some that has a little bit of that blue stuff on it. Not exactly what I was, imagining, but I think I'll show it to you later. Pretty cool. All right, I'm on my way out. Time to go get some lunch. I'm thinking about heading to some other mines today. I'll be making those videos upcoming soon. I really would like to go to the Wagner mine today. Their gate looked closed, which was weird. And then I saw on the way here also the Avatar mine that I don't really know anything about. So those are some spots I kind of want to check out today. So I'm heading out a little earlier than I would. I left my lunch in the car because I knew I wasn't going to spend that much time here. And I'm hungry now. But wow, this place is really great. I definitely recommend this spot. When you come here, you're gonna have to do a little bit of extra work. You have to, like I was saying, hike up the hill. So bring a hiking pole. That's really helpful to get up this hill because it's not steep, right? It could be a lot steeper. Yeah, there's kind of a lot of people here, so I would suggest maybe showing up early if you want some solitude, or if you like socializing and show up later or whatever. It was kind of fun talking to everybody. I met some really nice people here. People are coming from all over the country, Mississippi, Texas, just Ohio, just a few of the people I met today. So it was really fun talking to people and being out here in nature. Let's take a look at those woods again. So this is my scenery on the way out, you guys. Over there you can kind of see the horizon. We're up on a hill here. So beautiful Mount Ida area, the Appalachian Hills. I think it's in the Appalachian Hills. I could be wrong. Someone correct me if you need to. But yeah, guys, I'll get these cleaned up and show you some more. Something I wish I had brought up with me that I didn't is newspaper. So all my rocks had to ride in the bucket on the way down, and I really hope I didn't break a bunch of crystals that are on the clusters and stuff. So yeah, bring up some newspaper with you. And when you find stuff that has crystals on it that you don't want broken off, then make sure you wrap it up good. I'm going to wrap it up all now and put it into another bucket and then continue on with my day. See if I can't hit some of the more local mines. I probably said this in another video, but Burl's Smokehouse. Best smoked turkey sandwich ever, right here in Mount Ida. Another beautiful morning in Arkansas. And here's what we got from the Crystal Vista trail. We'll start off with chunks. couple of decent broken crystals. That was a real milky. That was another broken one. It's got some siding to it. Nothing too interesting there. Moving on, we've got the beautiful, beautiful clusters. The mud in this location is really stuck on, so it's really going to take more of an iron out bath to really get this stuff clean. I washed it all off, but you know, you can only do so much with this thick red mud that's here. This one's really beautiful, and it's two-sided, which is cool. Really nice roozies with some smaller crystals starting to form there. I thought this one was super unique. I have to be careful touching this one. It's got little crystals just all over it. I mean, look at this funky formation that it did. Whoa, that's just so rad. That's not really typical of most of the stuff out here. You can see there's smaller crystals growing there. Just kind of all over, really. I mean, that's a neat piece. I like it. That's a cool cluster. Here's another one. This one is a huge chunk of the milky quartz, but it still has some really beautiful little clear crystals coming out of it. Yeah, some druzy there. And then on the other side, even more crystals. So that's a really nice piece that I picked up there. Some more clusters. That one had a broken crystal on it. These ones were really pretty. Had some really nice clarity to it. It's a good piece there. It's got a crystal just sticking off with a couple of little baby crystals next to it. It's cool. All right, then more of the B-grade crystals. That one's kind of cool, but it's missing the back half. It's got a little bit of rainbow on it, so I guess that might be almost golden healer style. Here's that other one with the face from the video. A little busted. Here we go, got that guy cleaned up. Now it's not so blurry. Oh, the backside's all re-healed. So that's not how quartz breaks. It broke and then it regrew some more crystal faces on the back there. I don't know if you can see it like that. So that's called re-healing. So that's gonna go back into the A-grade pile because it's not broken anymore. It fixed itself, and that's cool. And then here we've got this one. This is obviously the biggest one. It's quite milky. It's got some cracks and a little bit of damage, so technically it's a B-grade crystal, but still it's one of the ones that made me happiest of the day. Jeez, that's a cool one. All right, then there's just that chunk there. I got it all cleaned up. It's got a few faces on it, which is nice. But and then right here, it's got some really interesting stuff going on. It's like a little key there with 4 sides that are all re-healed or something. I don't know. That's a really cool formation, though. All right, before we lose all the sun, we've got the A grades going here. There's our flat guy. Freaking gorgeous, incredible clarity. Nice, big, beautiful point. Lots of those. There's the chisel. This one turned out really, really cool. It's self-standing like that because of this other broken crystal that's on it, but this is a golden healer, and it also has a double terminated crystal on the top of it. That one right there's got points on both sides, so that's really cool. Yeah, it's gonna need a little bit more cleaning up. Like I said, the mud really sticks to this stuff. All right, now we were talking about blue phantoms. And the blue phantom stuff that I found is not exactly what I was looking for, but it's in there. You can see that there's manganese under the surface. This is just a broken chunk. So right there you can actually see on the inside is the manganese. So that's what you would call a blue phantom. Some other examples were this one, which had the manganese on the outside, which is kind of cool. There might be a little bit under the surface there. Again, that's just a chunk. Now this one has the blue phantoms and actually has some crystal shape to it. You can see there that the blue is underneath the milky quartz. I was hoping to find some blue in the clear stuff, but I was picking up milky chunks, and then when I washed this one off, I noticed that it had the manganese. So that's my best example of the blue phantom so far. Pretty cool. Yep, so that was Crystal Vista. All right, guys, that was the Crystal Vista trail. Stay tuned. Next is avatar mining, and then probably wave light. We've got, you know, 5 or 6 more videos in the tube at least. I'm gonna go through Tennessee, North Carolina, and South Carolina. So I've got a bunch more mines to post. I'm gonna be posting every week. Every weekend we'll post another video. I'm finally back in Florida, in case you can't tell. So now I'm just gonna be processing all the material I've been getting. I just got myself a pressure washer, so stay tuned for pictures of that. I'm gonna be putting pictures of the cleaning of all these crystals and maybe some videos on Instagram and Facebook. They're really good the way they are, but once you get them all shined up with the pressure washer and the iron out, they look pretty freaking amazing. Some of the best quartz in the world. So I'm going to be doing a lot of that. So check out the Instagram, Facebook. Make sure to check out loveandstonecreations.com for the store, for the links to Instagram and Facebook if you need them, at Love and Stone Creations. And, you know, just follow your dreams, guys. I hope you guys are out there having a great freaking time. You know, think about what you want to do and manifest your reality, guys. Work hard to do the things that are important to you, and everything will turn out all right. Just give it a shot and have a great time out there. Have a beautiful day, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for leaving a comment and a like, and just have a great day.